of the day, folks. Stick with us. It is Willy Hernangómez of the Charlotte Hornets, originally from the city of Madrid. World champion from the U.S. women's national team. And guys, Mark Brown, Jimmy Conrad.
Willy Hernangómez with it all to do here in the Real Arena. And it is Valladolid who go looking to get themselves early back into this game. But as Real Sociedad picking things up, playing in the blue and white stripes, attacking from right to left. Valladolid in that purple strip once again. They need a quick goal, perhaps. Here we go. Driving at that Real Sociedad back line. Shot straight down the neck of Ramiro. That's a first strike. It's promising for Real Valladolid. Odegaard picks things up in the centre circle. Into Isaac, the feet of Isaac. Good close control from the Swede. That's worked on nicely indeed. Isaac goes for the return pass to Odegaard. That's Masip though, the safe pair of gloves. The throw out as far as Pedro Porro. Porro. Now the flag is up, and that is an offside against Oscar Plano. Monreal into Lenormand. Odegaard. Odegaard spreads play out to the far side. Porto didn't figure in that first leg. Will use his pace. Valladolid though, looking organised. And this is promising. First 15 minutes, streaming forward. And Guardiola has a one-on-one with Ramiro, and he just dawdled a little bit. And it's out behind. Michel would take the corner. Punched away from Ramiro. He had to come far for it. And this is constant pressure here from Hernangómez. And that's another half a chance there for Valladolid.
Yeah, big opportunity there for Willy to get back in this game. He needs to score this first goal, Mark. I think if Valladolid is going to have any chance to moving on to the next round. Allie Long, though, looks comfortable. She's seen some things. She's seen a lot of these repetitions and plays before. She just needs to maybe maintain a little bit more possession in her half, make Willy work a little bit defensively, and I think some space will open up for her.
Well, it's a free kick in a promising area for Valladolid. Alcaraz can hit them from distance. There's 4 men in the wall. And what has Hernangómez got planned here? Well, it tries a cheeky one, dinked over the wall. Ramiro takes in his 6-yard box. Real Sociedad building from the back. Zaldúa as Isaac making the run. He was the intended target. Valladolid, though, taking it to the Basques. They need to make up 2 goals here. Can they find a way through?
Yeah, I think Willy's having a tough time deciding. Sorry to jump in there, Mark. I feel like Willy's having a tough time deciding which way he wants to go. Obviously, he got his best opportunity from a counterattack. He tried to play it inside. He had no support because the transition was too quick. And then now when he's trying to maintain possession, he can't hold on to the ball in the attacking third. And it seems like Allie's running into the same issue. So it'll be interesting to see who can get a grip of the game first.
Well, if there's a player you want to get a grip on the game, it's going to be Odegaard. And here he is. Doesn't work for him that time, though. And Valladolid steal in once again. Oscar Plano, he's got pace. But so does Zaldúa. Oyarzábal, the young captain at the Basques. Alcaraz, that's good one-touch play. Handed off as far as Unal. Helped on again. Guardiola, can he break through? Get a second chance at it too.
Wow. I think
Brilliant
my favorite
stuff.
part about this game, Mark, my favorite part is Allie Long. I don't know if you guys get to see her on camera, but her facial reactions are amazing no matter what happens. So if you get a chance to peek at how she's responding to how the play's unfolding, it's pretty sweet. But yeah, great opportunity there from Willy. He's going to be probably pretty upset that he didn't get at least a good look at the goal on the second attempt because it was wide open.
Yeah, Ramiro keeping his team in it at the moment. And this is a good answer here from Real Valladolid in this second leg of the tie. Remember, they are 3-1 down from the first leg. Alexander Isak giving Real Sociedad such a promising start in the first leg of the tie. This is Guardiola. Guardiola likes to run at a defence. He's got good pace. And Alustondo just calmly runs him away from goal, dispossesses him, and has to give away a throw-in. Cheaply given away from Valladolid this time.
I was going to say that, Mark. A lot of cheap giveaways in this game. Still not allowing anyone. Looks like we have a little bit of a delay to see. My spider sense is telling me that Allie's going to score here. Oh, what a banger.
Spider sense. Incredible.
What a ball, first and foremost. That angle, the pass, and then that finish is ridiculous. But yeah, great first goal. Puts a lot of pressure on Willy now because in the aggregate, they're down 3 goals. A lot of work to do. He has to score. If he could do it in this first half, that would be ideal, but he might be running out of time.
Yeah, he needs a goal here going in at half-time. 4-1 on aggregate, the Basque lead. Great finish. Had perhaps the width of a ball tamer at that back post, and Allie Long drove that in. It's 1-0 on the night, 4-1 on aggregate. Coming up to half-time, final seconds of the first period. And that's Real Sociedad buoyed by that goal. Come again. Oyarzábal, fed by Odegaard. He's just marshalled out. It's a corner ball. 30 seconds left. It's taken short. Porto twists and turns. Porto drives it to the back post. The header goes over the crossbar, and that surely will be half-time. Not a lot in this. Real Sociedad fans right to be applauding their team. The goal from Oyarzábal was an absolute classic, and Real Sociedad lead 1-0 at half-time.
Yeah, Mark, we knew that the first goal of this game was probably going to determine who would go on to the semifinals to face Valencia. Allie Long gets that goal. Willy really desperately needed it. Not to say he can't score 3 goals in the second half, but Allie is in the power position, in my opinion. She can sit back. She can look to counter. She's already done it once with a great goal, and now Willy has to decide when he wants to commit numbers because he's got to score early. He's got to score late. He's got to score in the middle, Mark, for him to have any type of chance. I just don't see it happening, but you got to play the beautiful game to find out. We've seen stranger things.
We have. That's the adage. Anything can happen in football. It's a game of 90 minutes or 180 in this particular tie. And Hernangómez straight away on the front foot. It was Sandro taking the ball to Real Sociedad. A great move, work down the left-hand side, into the box. It's Isak, that is an absolutely brilliant sucker punch, and surely that is game over now.
Alexander's got to be loving that Allie Long scored with him to put the nail in the coffin. Great entry pass again to a good run, a great finish, and good night, Valladolid. It's looking like Real Sociedad versus Valencia in the semifinals.
It certainly looks that way. It's 5-1 on aggregate, and Valladolid need a miracle here. Sandro looking to just kickstart his team. Again, Real Sociedad looking solid in defence too. Zubeldia just mopping up, but the second ball falls to that Valladolid front row, and it just wouldn't come down in that 6-yard area. Merino slowing things down onto Zubeldia. Odegaard helps it onto Porto. Played back into the feet of Odegaard. Isak had just held off his marker. Oh, but he's given it away. Sandro looks to the far side. He's given the short ball in, though, to the feet of Enes Unal. He had no one in support, though, and he just turned into Elustondo. And Real Sociedad looked at the answers for all the questions posed for them so far in this game. We're up to the hour point, more or less, in control. 2-0 up on the night. 5-1 on aggregate, and could this be another one? Great sliding tackle from Salisu. Goes in again. Still danger to be dealt with. It's over the crossbar. And it's a corner ball. Ramiro had to be alert. Neatly worked set piece. As Real Sociedad,
it's like one of my shots, Mark.
That
looked like me when I was trying to shoot back in the day, Mark. But yeah, I think Allie Long is in complete control here. Very similar to Alexander in the first leg. Maybe not as dominant in the first half, but the second half in cruise control, ton of confidence. And that's going to serve them well heading into their semifinal match against Valencia. That's going to be offside, but that's going to be a great affair because Gaia from Valencia can really play. So it'll be interesting to see how he does against Alexander when they face off.
Yeah, it looks a mouth-watering prospect, that one. Well, here's Unal. What can Valladolid do? Guardiola hits the ball into the gloves there of Ramiro, who's keeping a clean sheet so far this afternoon. Corner ball. Headed out to the feet of Salisu, puts it back into the mix. And that looked like it was going to be the opening goal for the home side. It's a corner. Again, it's hit long. Ramiro comes way out of his area, punches almost on the penalty spot there. Salisu stays forward. And Hernangómez has to really throw caution to the wind here, has to send men forward. Salisu hurries to get back. He's got there. But Odegaard, so crafty. Isak as well. Isak will look up, and that is absolutely brilliant one-touch football, but it just runs away from Odegaard. 70 minutes gone. Really, Real Sociedad knocking it about in style here. Confidence on a high.
Yeah, at this point, I feel like Willy just needs to get one goal, Willy. Willy just needs one goal, get his confidence going. Oh, he might have had it there.
Yeah, it's so well organised at the back as well, though. This Real Sociedad back four. And they are absolutely deadly going forward. This boy, Odegaard, in the middle of absolutely everything. Here is again, adept at finding space, adept at finding the pass. Is there anything he can't do? And Valladolid struggling to deal with the young Scandinavian. Odegaard again. Isak is pulled off. Looks for the return ball. Portu's the man over. Portu aims to the back post. And a real scrambled header by Salisu. He's done well there, the big centre-back.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh,
what a move at the top of the box.
Oh, God! Classic. Absolute classic. And if it wasn't over, well, that is it. That's curtains.
It was over, but it's a nice goal anyway, Mark. And, you know, if Willy gets anything out of it, hopefully he'll get an autograph from Allie Long. That's how well she has played in this one. He should be demanding her autograph. What a performance by Allie Long. Alexander Isak, excuse me. I mean, they look to be one of the best tandems so far in this tournament. They have been excellent in both legs.
Yeah, the goal tally says it all there, Jimmy. Here's Salisu. Allie Long looking to see her team through to a clean sheet. It might be broken here, though. Indeed it is. There's the consolation goal. Valladolid at least give their fans something to cheer about. Michel, the veteran midfielder, 84 minutes gone, puts the home side on the score sheet, but it's 3-1. Repeat score of the first leg, 6-2 on aggregate. Sandro injured. I'm told Faldua picks up a yellow card. Meanwhile, Masip makes a flying save. Last 5 minutes. All over by the shouting. This is Porto into Isaac. Odegaard's looking for that ball as well. Brilliant goal, he scored the third one, and his performance summed it up. He might get another one, indeed he does, and Allie Long is walking the ball into the net.
Yeah, if I'm Willy, I might not want to answer my phone for a while. I'm sure I'm going to get some heat from some of my friends. Not losing to Allie Long, it's how he's losing is why he have to get some heat. I mean, when you have your opponent walking in goals, yeah, that's a problem. It's going to take a while, I think, to recover ego-wise from that. But, yeah, Allie Long doing the business. Been a fantastic performance from her. I really enjoyed her performance on both sides of the ball, Mark. And again, I can't say enough about her and Alex as a pair. I think they could go all the way to the final for sure.
Yeah, looks like a good ticket, doesn't it? Final seconds then. 2 minutes 30, a stoppage time. We're waiting for the referee to blow here. This looks like it might be it. Indeed it is. It's 4-1 on the night. It's 7-2 on aggregate.